say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
What you know about rolling?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, after winning the title in 2020, the Lakers are trying to recreate that magic. LeBron James called last season a strange and even hellstorm with the injuries and the struggles. And Brian, as the king enters his late 30s, it's clear that restless is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, moves to be made, Allie. No question. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Thomas Bryant out there with Patrick Beverley. You look at each of these teams' rosters, lots of guys who have spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
Now here's Wall. Here's Leonard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he can't hit the second. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Westbrook. Paul George pulls down the board.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
James outside. Pass to Bryant. Poke loose. Oh, George with a steal. Davis against Leonard. Here's Wall. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The lift still there for Wall. Awesome to see him competing, especially when you remember that serious Achilles injury.
Now here's Westbrook. Out to James. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Leonard finds Zubac, and he banks in the layup.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
And here are the Lakers. They trail by 1. James against George. James inside. George with the block.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
Leonard for 3. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Wall. George, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to George. Just 4 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
The first one falls.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
George hits them both. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wall. Kicks it to George. The 3 knocks down the long J. George has got 5.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Davis against Leonard. And Westbrook slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Zubac. Pass to Powell. Kicks it to George. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Davis. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. The shot by James, no good. Outside Wall.
Who's watching here?
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Assertive play by Wall inside. Pushing hard to find himself a shot.
It's James on the wing. George defending. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
The Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
Lakers fans, your Lakers breakers. Make some noise.
The Clippers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. James against Leonard. Beverly with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Norman Powell.
Patrick Beverly is going to come at you every night. Just an inspiring player that way. And daring the defense to get physical with him on that play.
Patrick Beverly at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brett.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Now here's Bryant. To the middle. Beverly against Powell. Beverly shot off.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Wall. James with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
To the inside, Westbrook. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Powell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. If you have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Up top, Bryant. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Davis. Powell pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Bryant. It's Powell on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. James against Leonard. Beverly, the pass to Bryant, to the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself. He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Leonard against James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. So for the Clippers, man, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Wall. The Clippers on D. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Reeves is checked in for Westbrook. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Coffey comes in for Powell. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to man. From 17. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. The kick out to Walker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Morris, a screen on Walker. Morris outside. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Walker. Down low. Here's Davis. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there. Able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And that one misses. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Reeves. Covington grabs the board. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morris outside. Picked by Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Coffey can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Davis, the pass to Walker. Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Davis with a screen on Jackson to the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Walker. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Jackson. Right side Covington on the wing man. Picked by Covington. Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance.
And you often find Robert Covington in the corner helping his teammates space the floor.
Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. Pass to Walker. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Here's Walker. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Mann. Jackson right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Gabriel. Left side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Outside Walker. Back to Davis. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Mann. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's James. Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. The Clippers trail. Now Powell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A nice shot by Zubac.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Well, the Lakers shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Here's James. He got a piece of it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Puts it up. Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100%, a priority for him and the team.
And Leonard drops them both. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The Clippers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Zubac with a screen on Beverly. Powell passes to Zubac. Wall against Westbrook. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Zubac. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. All right, time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Paul George's injury. Allie, any news?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least 1 rib is broken, and the outlook is pretty dire. He said the injury will need treatment and rehab, and that it looks like the road to recovery could be a long one.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac, screen. Clock at 4. Leonard, that one's good. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Here's the screen by Bryant. For three, James. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wall finds Powell. James against Kennard. Pass to Wall. Now here's Zubats. Over Bryant. Zubats' shot is off. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. James double teamed. Toscano. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
Leonard passes to Zubats. And no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Beverly. Here's Toscano. Bryant finds Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Bryant a screen on Wall. The 15-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Leonard. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Zubats. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Powell with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Zubats screen. 13 feet out. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He hears the whistle and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Fabricio Zubats at the line for one.
The free throw drops from Zubats. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Leonard passes to Wall. Inside. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
Zubats' shot is off. Westbrook with it. 7 points in the game. And James gets it to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Zubats with a screen on Westbrook. Zubats inside, covered by Bryant.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Powell outside. Leonard with a screen on Beverly. For 3, Powell. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. James finds Westbrook. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to John Wall.
That lethal first step, Westbrook uses it to get an edge, and that helps draw the contact.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for LeBron. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Morris, he's checked in for Zubats. Covington comes in for Kennard. Coffee, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Man in for Wall.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Here's Coffee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
And he can't get the first one. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
Good on the second one. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Back to Walker. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Walker's got 5 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Covington. And here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
Covington against Davis. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Jackson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Reggie Jackson.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Morris on the wing. Knocks it loose. Back to Jackson. Pass to Coffee. Just 5 on the clock. Nifty move. Drained it for 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Davis. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
Morris against Bryant. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Jackson can't get it to go. And the Lakers shooting only 36% during the second. Driving inside. Second chance shot. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 2.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Coffee. Shoots over Davis. Misses off the left iron. Coffee's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Beverly, the pass to Davis. And here's Bryant, guarded by Morris. And Bryant gets it to go.
And doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Jackson finds Morris. Covington, a screen on Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Davis. Over Covington. The rebound by Mann.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Fires the three. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Davis drawing the double team. Walker for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Jackson. Floats one up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Beverly outside. The jump hook. Davis can't hit. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Coffey. That one a little long.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morris, a screen on Beverly. Jackson can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Nice shot by Walker.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Morris. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morris.
Your Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel.
Here's Mann. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubac really having a great game.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo, and it's Kennard in at the small forward position.
For the Lakers, Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. To the middle. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Davis. Leonard defending. Davis, the pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen by Bryant. And he gets it to go. Bryant's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Leonard for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Westbrook. Ball for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Beverly outside. Westbrook against Wall. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Wall gets the bucket. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Westbrook against Wall. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. Now Powell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Stolen by Bryant. Beverly on the wing. Now covers. Beverly against Powell. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And the Lakers call time here.
Time for DJ. For the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Toscano. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Wall. Pass to Leonard. The fadeaway. The shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Here's Toscano. From deep. The shot, no good. Here's Coffey, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Wall. This for the tie. And it's good on the layup. Wall's got 13. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Gets the bucket and the foul. That'll belong to John Wall.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Jackson outside. Wall against Westbrook. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 9 points now in the quarter. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
James passes to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Zubac. From 6 feet away, in deep, James drops it in. 13 points in the game.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Zubac with a screen on Westbrook. Wall, the pass to Zubac. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jackson can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Davis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Powell passes to Wall. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Davis. And there's Leonard on the assist from Wall. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for Davis. And Reeves is subbed in for Westbrook. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Covington comes in for Wall. Crosses over. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Drive by Walker. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Walker's got 9.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Morris. Back to Jackson. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Covington's gotten his second bucket.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
Morris against James. Pass to Gabriel. James left side. Over Morris. James can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Leonard passes to Jackson. Picked by Covington. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Here's Walker. They lead by 1. Covington grabs the board. The Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Jackson outside. Morris passes to Jackson. Leonard outside. Picked by Covington. For the lead. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Pass to Gabriel. Now, here is James. 4-3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Leonard. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. From behind the arc. And they get it back. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Pass to Morris. Back to Jackson. Leonard outside. Lets the 3 fly. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night. 3rd all-time now, along with Karl Malone Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Walker finds James. Walker, a screen on Morris. Takes one from 10 feet. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's really one of the elements to Reggie Jackson, his aggressiveness in his play allows him to convert on plays like that.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Mann, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
And good whistle there.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Morris, a screen on Walker. Pass to Leonard. 2 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Clippers on top, up 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. Then there's Davis, and it's Gabriel in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Morris. Wall, the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook, the pass to Walker, tipped away. Here's Gabriel. Leonard defending. Pass to Reeves. Wall against Walker. And he lobs it up. Wall with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Covington, a screen on Walker. 4 on the clock. Covington up top. Pulls it from 20. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Walker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Picked by Covington. Ball for three. And he can't get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Davis, the pass to Walker. Westbrook outside. And here's Davis. Tries from 6 feet. Again, the Lakers.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. The Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Reeves, and it's Beverly in for Walker. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Covington. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Zubats. Zubats with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Here's Gabriel. Now Davis, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside for Davis. 5 on the clock. James outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mann. Off target with the three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Davis, and there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubats.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Beverly against Leonard, and there it is for him. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
And Coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
And slam dunk by James.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the middle. Fires from 14. Tries again. And that one's good. Gabriel. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Wall, the pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Shoots over Davis. Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Westbrook. Inside, here's Davis, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. From 9 feet out, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Zubac. Pass to Powell. Here's Mann. Checked by James. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. Bryant, he's checked in for Gabriel. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jackson, he's checked in for Mann. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Zubac against Bryant. Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Davis. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Davis with it. Leonard defending. Powell against Beverly. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Outside Wall. Fades back. Rebound by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-6 run. James passes to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Leonard against Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot. Think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, we've seen teams go all in to acquire Kawhi Leonard. Easy to see why. He just changes the course of a franchise. Any team he's on legitimately has a chance to win a title.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Beverly left side. Pass to Davis. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Leonard for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's a screen. Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Wall. Powell outside. To the paint. Zubac passes to Jackson. Wall for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Davis. From downtown. They get it again. Powell right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And here are the Clippers now. Down by 15. Here's Zubac. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Second team. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And Zubac drops them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Beverley for 3. Here's the second effort. LeBron James again. James has got 27 points.
And LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
And the Clippers call time here.
Lakers girls. Let's make things wrong. Cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Now Wall. Zubac with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Wall.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. He does not get the second one. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's worked a lot on becoming consistent as a downtown threat. AD 3.
Zubac with a screen on Davis. Leonard finds Zubac. And again, no good by the Clippers. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Wall against Westbrook. Bryant, the pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Westbrook outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for LeBron James.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Now here's Davis. Back to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Wall. Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. On the wing, Davis. Leonard defending. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throw.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. And So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game.